Hello everyone, my name is Zard and welcome back to another video. Today I will be taking a look at set 76101, the Outrider Dropship Attack. So this set released in 2018 before the release of Avengers Infinity War. It has 4 minifigures, being 2 Outriders and then Captain America and Black Widow from their outfits from the film. And then it has the build for this small Outrider Dropship. So here is the Outrider Dropship build. This set has 124 pieces, with most of those pieces going into this dropship, a few going into the arms, the Outriders, and then the accessories for Black Widow and Captain America, and the figures, of course. But most of it does go into this Outrider Dropship build, which, if you've seen the film, which of course I'm guessing most people who are watching this video have, these things are huge in Avengers Infinity War when they land in Wakanda, and I believe they're also in Endgame. These vehicles are huge. They're a dropship. They fit hundreds, maybe even thousands of these Outriders. So this set is quite a bit smaller, but I will say I don't have really an issue with that. Of course, this came out before Infinity War, so you don't have everything that's 100% accurate, but you look at these Infinity War sets and they're relatively good. They have minifigures that are good minifigures for these sets, and I think this is a really good build. I think it would look really good with the newer Sanctuary 2 set released in 2021 with Thanos, Iron Man, and Captain Marvel. But yeah, I don't really have an issue with the size, even though, of course, it's not accurate to the film. I don't expect minifigure scale vehicles. That's just something you can't expect from LEGO. Everything would have to be humongous. You'd have to have Star Destroyers that are taking over your homes, and, like, it just wouldn't work. But taking a look at this build, you have a black, dark blue, and some of that aqua color in there as well. You have these translucent blue windshield pieces as well. A couple stud shooters here shooting red translucent studs, or orange translucent studs. Sorry, you have a few aqua pieces down here. This circular dish is really the base of this set, what it's built on when you actually build it. You have stickers here, 2 on each side there, and 2 on each side there. I think that might just be some maybe while the ships are going down, they get scratched up. Maybe that's what, like, paint chipping is, maybe what that is representing, or some other symbols that I'm not sure of. The grill piece there is used nicely. You have a translucent red one used there. But yeah, I do really like this build, even though, of course, the size isn't accurate, like I've said, but that doesn't really matter to me. You can open this up, and it just opens like this, and you can open it like this, which gives you access to the interior of this build. You can see the structure of those wings there. You have the space stone there. You do get a set of these, which comes like this, and one is just taken out there. Of course, you have 2 seats for the 2 Outrider minifigures you were given in this set, and a sticker there, which if I can get it close enough, I believe what that sticker is, you have like a panther symbol there, and a kind of hexagonal shape right there. So I'm guessing what this is meant to represent is the surroundings of Wakanda and going into Wakanda. That would be my guess, which it was probably Wakanda was in the trailer, but I'm just thinking for a second that could be kind of like a spoiler, since this set released before the film, but it's really not a big deal. But now I'll just show you how to put the minifigures in this set. So to put the minifigures, the Outriders, in this dropship, you're going to want them in the standing position, so they can just go into those pieces right there, and they go in very simply, just like that, with their arms down, and then just they're back to back there, and this can just come up, and you can close it up, and then you can see your Outriders in there ready to just drop down and come attack Black Widow and Captain America. So now I will take a look at the 4 minifigures of this set. So here are the 4 minifigures of the set, 2 Outriders, Black Widow, and Captain America. So for the Outriders, they both have the same design, and these are very similar designs to all the Outrider minifigures. A few have different accessories, but these ones have 6 arms here, this arm piece there where you can just spread the arms out depending how you want them, and then of course you have your minifigure arms there. The torso print looks quite nice. There is no leg printing. The face print looks quite nice. I think you can see the tongue of the Outrider there. There's a bit of back head printing there as well. I like these Outriders. They're a very massable character, which in a cheap set like this is great. Well, a cheap set, of course, when it released. But yeah, I think this character is very massable, so it's nice to have 2 in this set. Then, since it's the same, I'll just move on to the Black Widow minifigure here, which I would say is pretty accurate to the film. You have the blonde hair there, and the torso print with, now we know, Yelena's vest, and some leg printing there, which is nice. I like those buckles throughout there. The vest looks quite nice as well. The back torso printing is nice. You have these baton pieces, which have been used for Black Widow now for quite a while. And the torso print, or sorry, face print, you have an angry one there, and then a more smiling expression there. And I think the hairpiece is pretty good for the film. Next, I think my favorite minifigure of this set is Steve Rogers, Captain America. So, I think this is one of my favorite Captain America minifigures. I like the face print with the beard. I think that's pretty good. Maybe for the hairpiece, a brown, just like the beard, would have been even better. You have a smiling face print, which is the one that's always bugged me a bit, is I just don't really like the smiling face print for this film, for Steve Rogers. I really like this face print, though. I think this really sells Steve from the film. The torso print looks quite nice. You have the ripped out star there. It's also a little darker than other Captain America torsos. And he has brown gloves, which I quite like. And these shield pieces that was given to him, of course, by T'Challa, vibranium shield pieces. He doesn't have leg printing. I think something that I would like to see with Captain America minifigures would be dual molded legs. So I think for this would be the best to have the dark blue that they have for the upper color, and then brown here. And then maybe if they did a first Avenger suit and a Captain America, or the first Avengers film, the first Avenger film, light blue and a red would be a nice dual molding. But that's something that I would like to see in the future for all Captain America minifigures. You don't need arm printing or detailing on the legs, just some dual molded legs. And I think that's become common, so I don't think it's really something to really ask for, but I think it would just be a nice thing, and I think it would add a lot more detail to these Steve Rogers Captain America minifigures. But I do really like this minifigure, and I like all these minifigures in this set. I think when it released, of course, it's a pretty cheap set. I think this is a very massable minifigures. Of course, you don't want a ton of Captain America and Black Widows, but maybe you could sell those and get a bit of money back and build your army not just of dropships, but also of the Outriders. Okay, so this is the part of these retired set videos where I like to ask, is this set worth its brick set price? So, if my brick set is correct, it might have changed by now, but this set new is about $22, and I believe that is Canadian, and I think it was either $15 or $20 when it released. So, it's not that much more, $22. I think this is a really good set. I would buy it, and I'd be fine with it. Buying it now for that price. I think it's has some nice minifigures, and those Outriders are quite nice. Even the build is also a nice one. So yeah, that was my review of the Outrider Dropship Attack. I think this is a good set from 2018. I think it's a good build and set, a cheap set for Avengers Infinity War, and I still think it holds up now as a good set. There's some updates I would do to certain minifigures. I love dual molding on Steve's legs, maybe even a different hairpiece. But I do like the build of this. I think it really fits well with the new 2021 Sanctuary 2. But yeah, I really enjoy this set. I remember getting it in 2018. I think I bought 2 other Infinity War sets, the Wakanda set with Shuri, Black Panther, and Vision, and then I also got the Guardians, the pod with Thor, Rocket, and Groot, which I don't know if or when I'll do a review for that Wakanda set, but just give you a heads up, I will be doing a review of that Guardians ship soon, or not really soon. It will be let me see, July, I believe, is when I'll be doing that, next year, 2022, maybe even June, actually, yeah, it'll probably be June. Just waiting for those Thor and Thor Love and Thunder film. I want to kind of do that review with that film. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you in the next one.